I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Abusiafo ebre enya wiedu si ebedi nkomo e dey afa Ghana football Black Stars and the Black Stars players be hon 2025 under 20 Total Energies AFCON abanawiye amade Amajita of South Africa national under 20 boys women mutimi win a trophy no the Black Starlights and komo ewo ha performances of Black Stars and Ghanaian players be ahead of the 2025 Unity Cup tournament so ewo West London no Emunchi Mumede Bro, Mohammed Kudus and Son Komo Waha, Black Stars, Igusua Airshare, squad list out to the bits Sandy Aba, plausible ones, and so far, goalkeeping departments, no, Medicain, at the 3 goalkeepers, Abba, and almost standbys. Defenders, Nenso, Medi 8, and almost standbys, Abba. Midfielders, Medi 6, and almost standbys, Abba. And FOS, Yabeshe 8, and almost standbys. So you have for our platform, Wisua. And 7 Dawson. Nenso metro me boase abone tofa e de ama wo entitam kuchu na subscribe to channel no post notification bell no umia so a na de ato all yen nyina like video we na san share to other social media platforms so Facebook and TikTok and on ama ubetimi follow my TV sports ho one san drop you decent comments or comment box we mo for special shout outs after my presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, quickly yen share the performances of Black Stars and Ghanaian players be ewo Europe and then share so as usual most of the legs no enche ebetimi assign abanawie Everton ewo EPL no mo share too Southampton entumi ante and Kamaldeen Suleiman Obase center forward and the heat map and that was screens and so heat map no medi kan chile mo de amamo say yellow indications no a player and moderate performance all the field of play so red indications and so chile the high performance it's here baby and ultimate dominator the field of play no and that was screens so 60 minutes and Obase center forward when your rating of 6.3 out of 10.0 Brandon personal creasing so Ejina 9 out of 11 representing 84%. Other matches cost EPL Leicester City 2 Ipswich Town 0 Womoko Championship the Moanesa. Jordan Pierre Ayew 8 minutes as an attacking midfielder. Black Stars captain the hit map and that was screens national about 64 minutes one goal ama assist. Jordan Pierre Ayew when your key passes no back the personal crazy na 18 out of 19 representing 95% when your rating of 6.8 out of 10.0. EPL Nimunano Mohammed Kudus and then a West Ham Etnefi Emma Nottingham Forest ebe chonchome kamino wamutimu baako Kudus was a right winger na yenshe Kudus ne performance and after the heat map was screens ne suntine Kudus on the field of play be bia na on an hobby about 79 minutes in the film Kudus ene one goal ama assist brand a shot on target na a0 off target na a2 blocked na a1 Kudus as usual or attempted dribbles no 7 times imu 2 successful. Kudus passing accuracy na a 22 out of 23 representing 96%. Wow, tremendous performance from Kudus Mohammed against Nottingham Forest in terms of the passing accuracy with a rating of 6.7 out of 10.0. Memphis London Stadium na Minko Pimo Emirates Stadium. Thomas Tay Kweku Partey, what a defensive midfielder and against Newcastle United. A kaba akwa omo share omo no eno anom kutekute ma e ma game ne ba na wiye. Partey ejinemu e dominate game no na yehwe Partey ne hit map e wo screens na so bon say and akwa ne bobo enye better kra. Thomas Tay Partey I don't know so far as score say woman Partey or problem be a Partey the boy against Newcastle United. Now the rate way man I don't know what is wrong with so far as score na so nyina mo no the omo dia ba no and that screens na so Partey ball 90 minutes nyina one goal ama assist the personal accuracy na 40 out of 49 representing 82%. Key passes na 1 shot on target 1 off target 0 blocked 1. Partey big chances missed and on message chance kese ba kopa the domination on the field of play within a rating of 7.0 out of 10.0. I know say so far as score the ombetimi aya and ombetimi the ama party no. Yen free party near call the performances of other Black Stars players or other leagues nimum. Minko Spain na minko La Liga nimum. Valencia 0, Athletic Club 1. Iñaki Williams Obemu as a substitute on also hit map. Obebo 26 minutes. Iñaki Williams shot on target off targets blocked. Nina 0. The personal crease near 100%. 8 out of 8. Bra Sufa Saska written. A man 6.7 out of 10.0. Ewo ni jumedi odie ewo Spanish La Liga nimu. Minfi La Liga nimu na membra Belgium. Jupiter Pro League no ekoso so far omo championship rounds nimu. And akabe 2 matches and the end na penultimate. Nyame aduma next week na so maboni nyina de awie. The other players ewo Belgium Jupiter Pro League nimu no say omunya invitation from Otoado a ombetimi abesi aka dem Black Stars ewo 2025 Unity Cup tournament nimu. Anderlecht Eshebako Club Brugge Eshomomiensa Majid Ashimeru on PK up injury. Neso ne match day squad no from my research na nya de ultimi make match day squad no. Ti ebehwe na other research ne stories ebeba efechi about Majid Ashimeru. Me de hon komo e de abro. Ewo Belgium na no. Gent 1, Genk 4. Christopher Bambunsu Black Stars ye new winger on also bad bedandan hoka chronos no hit map and the down screen is no with 90 minutes of a boy no dominate here it will give him mupa dribbles or attempt back no attempt here no successful the personal crazy na 7 out of 8 representing 88%. Christopher Bambunsu in a rating of 7.1 out of 10.0. Edema Genk against Gent or the championship round of the Belgium Jupiter Pro League. Minfi Belgium Jupiter Pro League nimu na membra Turkey we fast near kwe nim. Fenerbahce 2, Eyüp Spor 1, Alexander Kwabena Jiku on also down ho kakra. Jiku about 90 minutes nyina wohwe ne hit map with screens ne so abon so dominate pa in terms of the high performance our field ne so as a center back no obi and otime the ball ne fa ne ho onya rating of 6.4 out of 10.0. Bra total tackles so winning back interceptions o make back clearances o make 5 block shots na a 0 for Alexander Kwabena Jiku. And just efi Basaksakio FK and afi Jerome Opoku camp ebaye and then Jerome Opoku ne club Basaksakio FK eshe 3 Emma Kasimpasa eshe mu mienu. Jerome Opoku last goal no at the man the club ekoye miensa no ono no share Emma bibi etimi san course yeti and Jerome Opoku Black Stars center back or shed it here Kasimpasa and I know say send medical di munche mo dia bro no so we see akan e wo 2025 Unity Cup tournament ni mo no e be den isan say omo league na be na wie ya assistance now to be decided there but e be the 1st of June 2025 that time so na Unity Cup na kra na ya shas ya san bo wi kra a day before so be bo na kra na ya finals of the Unity Cup nti yen hwe sene no mabeko e wo mo dwumadi a almost AD ewo Turkey Super League animu. And so far on also performance for Basaksa here FK against Kasimpasa and the Dow screens nesono. About 90 minutes in actually goal back ho. Wama assist and net bra fouls or ye back near foul 3 times. Total tackles as a center back na a 1. Dribbled pass na a 1. Gun deals occur 7 times. Emu 5 is successful. Ayo deals uhrisa 7 times. And also emu 3 and is successful when you're rating of 7.4 out of 10.0. Only Jumedia on also AD. Now, remember other stories after the performances of Black Stars and Ghanaian players in Europe and last year so at the camp of Mohamed Kudus. Kudus and data MB4 and Sunday analysis next assessors kakraba data MB4 we are now down the to just say Kudus the second highest player in terms of say winning offensive deals. And then some Sunday aba and also could be more Europe top 5 leagues nima. Players are so far wasteful in terms of finishing Europe top 5 leagues no. Mohamed Kudus be na yen share your screens so in terms of players with most wasteful finishing. Any and Kudus Harry Odana, Neso Bembea, and other players, Neso Etmia Sayade. Abdi Ezazuli Ofi Morocco, Osna Kadama Rubertris, 6.4 average linty, negative. Sanso and a Basi Muhammad Kuduso, on also third. Oh, let's say Kudus on also Abubu Biatu on also negative 5.4 into this season. One bit me the advance say Kudus ne finishing in terms of so prolific affronts. Ankoyi ewo ni chumedia odi enemunti. That deficit no ese Kudus eti measure na o improve on. Senior subsequently se West Ham no besi akan se Clark for no beko wetimi asan akodi nkonim ambibi etimi asan akosoye. Na Kudus ewo ne star success mo this season na no. Another star success ka cry a few West Ham hub aba Kudus, he has just completed 44% of his total take-ons attempted this season. And so far, I stand to be corrected. The total take-ons attempted a 206. 206, no? 91 out of this 206 total take-ons attempted, no? And wait successfully. And 115 na can so. Wafeli, 115 na wafeli no. In terms of say all taking on star players ni nyina so emu 92% and tackle Muhammad Kudus hardly pa elho ebro so 20% of other players are omu nyina so nya star competition from opponents. Enti Kudus why be this season part in the dominance in terms of senior no, in terms of take ons, successful dribbles, any senior be prolific affront no ya she dey hu this season and I come watch back up e wo yipi edum na no na Jamie Carragher only a former player Edema Liverpool ebedi nkomo kakra was Sky Sports so about Mohamed Kudus and say Kudus ne modembo anko nanim this season tino and West Ham United almost went me ansan yade but when we say Kudus last season na performance ekọ nanim yepa and Kudus a player bi ahwe na last season performance ewo yipi anima keso bo clubs na at least one Ben trophy ewo yipi anima anase one je title bi say nyese West Ham United average team bi sa nti no nkomo kakro bi didi afa Kudus on and clubs on so beba for Kudus say Kudus beko na onko ni nyina gina West Ham United for so nkomo nchimo de to dwa was Sky Sports so but for Kasem in terms of write up my menkanity our emfema well I see there is no doubt he is a quality player who should be playing for a team closer to the top of the table, not near the bottom. But probably one of the reasons why West Ham United are where they are this season is because he hasn't shown the fronts that he showed last season. Last season, he looked fantastic. He just hasn't looked the same player this season. We are not with in same way. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was a change there in some way because as you said West Ham need the money but other clubs might think this is an off season for him or say West Ham ebe pesika ne de na so clubs and so be for Mohamed Kudus and so be dwen say Kudus this season the na off season ma we say ball no one say den ho so sa nti no nkomo kakra de atodwa or ending is say last season was a real cue to say you can get that type of player. Maybe it's a good sign. So it might be the type of situation that may work for the two clubs. Jamie Carragher on also the abetuja na me di munchimu so e about Mohamed Kudus ne performances a hold this season for West Ham United. Successes kakra so inya ife ne camp and na me di abrono. Afi me end the updates we ewo the Black Stars of Ghana camp. Lest I forget the Black Starlights almost omatiato ewo Ghana ha onu say tournament no mokoye ankoye Young Pharaohs for ye fimu ewo quarter final stage ewo penalty shootout 5-4 ene enso de abepi mu omo pimbi akoye omo kodi faults ene the Flying Eagles of Nigeria eshomo 4-1 on penalties bra regulation time and so akoye 1-1 to so far omo ne default Flying Eagles in a D third ene Morocco Young Allies Lions for also 82nd bra South Africa the Amajita for and so chomo ekaba mentimi asante the South African national under 20 boys woman under 20 trophy no Black Stars it was 2025 Unity Cup tournament no nkomo bebre na ekoso players no medi hu komo de amount ye share squad list. I know say your anticipations ahodo e high. By this time around no Man TV Sports, yenso goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders, NFOS ebetimi aka mo hasem. Yewi ani aka ni nyina bom ene ye standbys no near the amount. Ye ne yewie e forwards ne so. Emrepem no de be free squad list no abia no. Me de be bro e wo afidikese so. 8 forwards and Man TV Sports ehwem no ye conclude e so na menkomutiawa enfema Jodi kan Jordan Pierre Ayew osina kan Edma Leicester City on a Black Stars ye captain Iñaki Williams etosum yo osina kan Edma Athletic Bilbao Antoine Selom Semenyo etosum yen osina kan Edma AFC Bournemouth Kamaldeen-Jordan-Kamaldeen-Jordan-Jerom Southampton ewo EPL nimum Jerry Efie esina kan Edma CD Lugo and also ewo Spain Mohamed Hussein Gaddafi akwawe o deserve Black Stars call up ewo sa tournament we ya yakobo mu we a friendly tournament and yakobo and of course ye hia Mohamed Hussein Gaddafi wetimi a showcase ne ho approve say bibia mu ne eton sa friend obetimi asan abeboa and so far the numbers ewo Belgium Jupiter Pro League no mu say about 43 games in all competitions was shot 11 goals ama 1 assist. The entire makers will deserve Black Stars call up and say okupimu e championship round a bo e Belgium Jupiter Pro League no ma akadri na the club Union Saint Lucie o ma leg and a player of Excalibur and in the team League normal san okupimu Champions League ma Chelsea was efata e ho ne ko Joseph Pensemo Christopher Bambu so ne other players dominate and this time around Mohamed Hussein Gaddafi so tuado etimi mano sa akwanya no be si akan edema Ghana eno ne nkomo kakra metimi dia fa no ho obo as a center forward, as a right winger and as a left winger. Brandon Thomas Asante osina kan ma Coventry City ono etoso 7th and afi Christopher Babunsu ono so sina kan ma KLC Gain ewo Belgium Jupiter Pro League no toso 8 ewo meles ne so and standby list no maminkum players be 7 and ma lesse ewo ha Abdul Hakim Sulemana on under 20 the performances so far for the Black Lights in Tina Mesusu say or Sefata say yet never can squad we home. On also Elme standby less neso Ibrahim Sadiq on also Elme standby less neso Samsona Ibrahim Osman Elme standby less neso Joseph Pencil Osman Bukari sa players we mono when we say Major League Soccer in Africa ni muaye de amobo inti se obetimi asan ba bebo friendly matches we no ebe tin and Joseph Pinto de bia Black Stars bebe bia no na BBS anye pra na other exclusive omissions yintimi kan ho asem so etimi asan aba inti no ene nkomo kakra fi eno so ho ba other players ayemienu e standby list ne so no local players Steven Amankona of Brecum Chelsea and 7 Amankona so far so good Ghana Premier League no ono lead goal kino ti akonye bia banase local players back obobia eso timi sambobi chantima yakoboye against Nigeria no so na lead attack no 23 games 13 goals. I stand to be corrected as a left winger and a right winger e Ghana Premier League no ono any lead goal kino and the last player mebonidin Chawati Fazer osina kan Edema Nations FC on also 27 games was share 11 goals ama 1 assist on also it is a Black Stars ye call up and so for ball as a left winger and also the performances so far except for say Chawati Fazer on also to ado betimi aton sade afre so free players e betimi abeboa na no betimi asan koso yi a senior sefata no na me de ama no nti ha na me di twumedie ni nyina ebesi Emmanuel Kwame Esedu etamachi Dominic Enso designer tamdo emrepem mesan wahia near din komo but answer na me story dwumedie we so no mo amode mo comments aba ewo me previous videos na so no me mama shout outs Rufai Abdullahi Manol TV Sports Yadao upon Kingsford also ye heavy man Olembe Wahab also ye super fantastic Mr. Bronzy we ye heavy Edward Power Person Sule Shitu also ye heavy upon Kingsford was sent the comment now to Mutafa baby Mr. Bronzy John Afo Elijah Nana Sante any other commenters and more comments by Yankopon ka obibia ho na onya mo kese Manol TV Sports e po bibia asem more more share and smart farm comment. I know a lot of people and every video we at least we views a video na comment by a lot of people and every video no na so one farm commenting but munya nyakopon kam ho na onyamo kese muni ho a Manual TV Sports anyhow ahanam de mo asi ye be send share bio Manual TV Sports na sports fella ye bo back to back content no. This time around we are ready and we are back for good, especially for the 2025 Unity Cup tournament at the GT Community Stadium in West London, Brentford specifically. Until you meet again on this platform, as a Frenchman will say, au revoir.